What's up, guys? It's Purple Grizzly, and I have some Battlefield 3 gameplay commentary for you to watch. What you're seeing here is some gameplay over the map, Wake Island. This is one of the few maps that was released with the Back to Karkand map pack for Battlefield 3. If you're unfamiliar with this map, I do believe it is one of the Battlefield 2 maps that they have remastered and made for this game. Personally, I really wouldn't know. I'm pretty sure it's from Battlefield 2. I never played the game, and if I did, I'm sure I'd have an even more load of appreciation for this map. But so far, being a Battlefield Bad Company 2 fan, being a Battlefield 3 fan, this map is awesome. It has a really good play feel to it. And of course, it's beautiful. If you look around, I often die just like looking in the distance because this game is so gorgeous and it looks like, a painter painted everything. I have not played all the maps from this map pack yet, but the ones that I have played, I really do enjoy playing them. They have a really good play style and good feel to them. And, I'm pretty glad that they did a good job on these maps. A lot of people don't know this, but also they introduced some new weapons into the game. Some weapons from Battlefield 2 and some new weapons. And there's a few that you unlock right off the start, and there's some that you unlock by doing certain tasks. Like there's this gun in the engineer kit where you'll unlock it by repairing a certain amount of vehicles and getting a kill with the torch, which is which is kind of unexpected. I mean, I wouldn't run at a guy with a little torch about a gun, but it adds some variety and some interesting moments for this game, and I really like that. And if you haven't noticed already, the way I cut down this gameplay was with some interesting action-packed clips, because those of you who know Battlefield, you know that full games can take well beyond over a half hour to complete. And there's minutes on end where you'll be running around looking for people, and that's what turns a lot of people off with the game. It's, if you're familiar with Call of Duty, you're always in the action, you're always in the fight. But with this game, has a more realistic approach. The maps are humongous in scale, so you're not going to be finding people as often as you would in a Call of Duty game. If I had to give my overall opinion on this map, I would say, it's a really good map. I do enjoy playing it, and it almost reminds me of a Battlefield 1943 map. I have not played that game, but I've seen lots of gameplay and lots of commentaries on some Battlefield 1943 maps, and it reminds me a lot. It's a long strip of islands, so it's a head-on-head fight most of the time. There's not many flanking patterns, but it's more of an action-packed map compared to the other ones. It's mostly flat. There's not too many buildings. That there are, they're going to be small one-story shacks, stuff like that. But this DLC, this whole downloadable pack, I'm really impressed with it. Some of you guys might be familiar with Vietnam for Bad Company 2, but it was a separate expansion. It was like a whole other game, like where you play on just those maps with just Vietnam weapons. I like what they did with this one. They intertwined it. They took all the maps with this DLC pack and intertwined them and put them in the multiplayer rotation and gave you new guns to use, and it's overall a really fun experience, and it makes the game refreshing. And if you are not familiar with who I am and not familiar with the types of videos I make, feel free to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I do have some Battlefield videos on the way, some of the other maps from the Back to Karkand map pack. And if you are one of my subscribers, I freaking love you, and I'm glad that you like watching this Battlefield stuff. So this commentary is coming to an end. Hopefully you found it somewhat entertaining, and it gives you a little bit of a visual aid for what this map is all about, how it plays and how it somewhat feels. So if the video did entertain you, hit that like button, and it would be freaking awesome if you did that. So remember, guys, I'm Purple Grizzly, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.